'Tis not the fashion to see the lady the epilogue, but it is no more enhancing than to see the lord the prologue. If it be true that good wine need no bush, then 'tis also true a good play needs no epilogue. Yet to good wine they do use good bushes, and good plays do prove the better with the help of a good epilogue. What case am I in, then, that am neither a good epilogue nor can insinuate with you on the behalf of a good play? I'm not furnished like a beggar, therefore to beg will not become me. My way is to conjure you, and I'll begin with the women. I charge you, O women, for the love that you bear to men, to like as much of this play as please you. And I charge you, O men, for the love you bear to women, which I perceive by your simpering that none of you hates them, that between you and the women the play may please. If I were a woman, I would kiss as many of you as had beards that pleased me, complexions that liked me, and breaths I divide not. And I am sure that as many of you as had good beards, or good faces, or sweet breaths will, for my kind offer, when I make curtsy, bid me farewell. All right, so he took dance lessons. Why couldn't they leave him alone? One day I had too many fights with Greg. He had just made one too many cracks about Clarence, and it made me sick. Because I could see part of myself in Clarence. So I put on a pair of boots and a coat, and I walked out into the rainy day. And I don't know how long I walked around, but eventually I ended up outside the dance studio. So I walked in, past the practice rooms to the dance hall, where they hold all the recitals. And there was Clarence, alone on stage, in a black leotard. And he was beautiful. And I know that sounds really dumb, but he was. He was out there under the pitiless spotlight with his hands folded in front of him, and there was music pouring through the speakers, and with the first lilting, heartbreaking strains, Clarence began to dance. Not jazz or ballet, a combination that I can't quite describe. By the end of it, I was crying. And I wanted to say, Clarence, I am so sorry. I wanted to say something, anything, but the words just wouldn't come out of my mouth. So I got up and I walked towards the stage. Clarence was wiping his face with a towel, but he turned and he saw me, and he wasn't startled. He got down, he wiped a tear off my face, and he said, "Cathy, you get out while you can. Do you know what I mean?" I knew what he meant. So I got up and I left.